What is going on today, guys? You probably came to this video and you clicked on that thumbnail in order to find out if a pair of $40 computer speakers can sound any good, and we are looking at that today. Let's get right into the video. Ba-bam! So guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. This is Justin from TheDigitalLife, and today we're looking at a pair of $40 computer speakers, and no, I'm not kidding, they are $40. We are looking at the Z200 Logitech wired computer speakers. These are a charcoal black speaker, and these are wired. These are intended for basic computer usage. So if you're someone who edits video, if you're someone who games, if you're someone who watches YouTube, if you're someone who does music, basically making music, or you listen to it and you basically just want something that's for basic needs. Maybe you have a family and you're looking for around the house, not trying to break the bank, hence the $40, and you're looking for something just to get the job done, you're in the right place. All right, guys, so for this video, I'm going to be going over the 5 reasons why I would either consider or not consider buying these speakers. So the first reason is going to be portability. So these speakers are very light and they do have limited wires, which means that portability is not an issue. Carrying these around to a friend's house or your Uncle Fred's or your brother Jimmy's is going to be nothing but a breeze, because you just can put them in your hands, put them into a box, and basically transport them wherever you want. The second thing is sound, guys. Overall, these sound great. Whatever you're going to be doing for the price, I would say these sound very good. I will say, though, at high volumes, the sound can distort. So keep that in mind. So if you are looking to do any kind of house parties or things like that, these are probably not the answer for you. And now for a sound test.
Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh. I'm all the sins that you can confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. Part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got you wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house, and you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in love with.
The third reason for today, guys, is ease of use. So these are wired, so they are going to have to plug into a computer or a laptop. If you are using these with an iPhone, what you're going to want to do is get a 3.5 millimeter to lightning headphone jack adapter. These are available on Amazon for about $8. It's just a white cable. It's maybe 4 or 5 inches long, and it just plugs into the bottom of your iPhone, and then it'll actually connect to the wire that comes out of the speaker. And this is extremely helpful because you can also use this for all your other wired speakers needs. So one purchase does it all. So the fourth thing is, guys, functionality. These speakers are very easy to use. It's plug and play. There's a power cord on them that you just plug into a power strip or your wall. And then there actually is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack cable that comes out of one of the speakers, and you plug that into your devices. Now on the front of the speakers, there is a knob to control the volume, and this is actually very helpful because if you're talking to someone and need to just lower the volume real quick, or you're doing anything like that where you want to control the volume without having to actually go into the computer settings or the computer control panel or anything like that, the volume control on the computer, you're all set by just using the knob on the front of the speakers. Now, last but not least, guys, is durability. So although these do seem kind of cheap as speakers for $40, I will say you're getting what your money is paying for, but I'm not going to say that relates to the durability. For me personally, I've actually transported these speakers around numerous times without any issue. What do I mean by this? It means that they do feel slightly cheap in the hand just because it is a plastic, and they are very light. But I will say that I have transported them several times, meaning that by transporting them, there has been no issue with them breaking or any kind of durability issue with transporting them. So I would not worry about durability being an issue for you guys upon purchasing. So overall, guys, I would say these are a great pair of speakers for the price. The Logitech Z200 speakers are a great purchase for someone who's looking for a basic computer speaker. See you next time.